All right, guys, how we doing? Everybody's having a good night. How is everybody? Hope everybody's having a wonderful night tonight. I don't know if it's actually doing what I needed to. Anyway, Fear, how dare you? Tonight, I'm going to give you a refund for those just because tonight's going to be more of a reaction than anything else. So long as I can find it.
Hello?
Now, tonight's going to be a reaction because we just saw an incredible movie that's based off a video game. I'll figure out how to get you a. Actually, I think I can do it from in here. Yeah. What the hell is it? Oh, you already got it? Cool. Then we're going to just select all of them, mark the rest as complete. So we're doing a little bit of a reaction today because me and Crow, we were excited to see a movie tonight. Hi, Meek Fuzzy. How are you doing? Welcome in. So we saw a movie tonight and was by far one of the best movies we'd seen in a while, done by an indie developer called Iron Lung. Now, a little bit of background about this movie as I move my camera around to make sure that it fits for you guys. This movie was based off of a video game, as you can see, but it was made by a guy by the name of Markiplier on YouTube. Funded, directed, produced, everything, starring Markiplier. And it's because of the movie that it's making me want to play the game now, because there was moments in it that I don't remember from seeing in his video that happened. But also, this game is roughly a 45-minute to an hour long game, and he turned it into a 2-hour movie. It was a very good movie. Markiplier is known for his reaction gaming content ever since, what, 2013?
Maybe even earlier, yeah.
I'd say 2013 was when he got his big debut with Five Nights at Freddy's and Amnesia. Overall, he's been in the content creation space for quite some time. Let's just bring that back up. What was it? That?
Just keep bouncing on
A little bit of background about this game is that it takes place during the Silent Rapture, when life is twinkling out star by star. Stars are disappearing. Life as we know it has disappeared. And on these different moons are what people think are the salvation. On this particular moon, it is a blood moon, meaning there is an ocean of blood, and we are tasked to figure out if there is any life on this planet. That is all the context I am going to give you for this game. I do recommend going and seeing the film. The film was incredible. If possible, go see it before it's not in theaters anymore. Everything was funded by Markiplier. There was no big studio. So this was a YouTuber that made a giant movie. It's still #1 in the box office right now. I highly recommend it. There's so much praise that I can give this movie, between the fact that it runs the world record now for most blood used in a movie, well, fake blood used in a movie, at over 800,000 gallons. What's lies, Stunna?
most blood.
Last I checked, this movie has made over $9 million with a budget of under $3 million. It's made by a team of very intelligent people who know what they're doing. Sammy, thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh, that's the updated numbers, Fear. Thank you. I appreciate it. Around 17.8 million earned as of recent. Thank you, Fear. I appreciate you fact checking that. So we're going to go in here and we're going to play this game. The story that was done in the movie was incredible. Yep, 17.8 million. Yep. For those of you on Twitch that don't know, I'm streaming this on YouTube Vertical as well. And for those of you who don't know, on YouTube, I am streaming this on Twitch. So in case you guys want to coexist or anything, by all means, I want to get into this game because for an indie developer to have a movie made after their game, I will look into it. It probably won't be tonight. I will look into it. Don't worry. I'm not so much as a reaction channel. I'm more of a gaming channel, but I will look into it. From the movie's aspect of it, the guy who did the sound design for it, phenomenal job. The movie itself is a rated R movie, but it is more of a thriller. It's not a jump scares every 10 seconds sort of movie. It is a movie that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. I think Mark and his team did a phenomenal job at conveying what this game is. We're going to go in here and we're going to go ahead and just start this. I will move around my camera. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. The event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Make sense? In the movie, they go into detail about your character that I'm assuming you play as in the game. Kirby, welcome in. How are you? In the movie, your character's name is Simon. You're a convict who has been charged and convicted of destroying and basically killing everybody in what we assume to be the space station called Eden. That is all the context I will give you for this, because I want the game to speak for itself, and I want you to go watch the movie. Without further ado, the Iron Lung. Pressing any key.
Beginning at descent. Losing depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refing and be careful. You're on your own.
So this is the Iron Lung. We have a computer back here. This is not an expedition. It is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships and a sea of dead stars. If there's still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of the ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. Ooh. Mechanics of this game. There's a fire extinguisher. We have possibility that there will be fire. This is a camera. This will show us what's in front of the ship. The movie is really good. As a reminder, we are in an ocean of blood. Information. This is a local database. Be sure to update for each descent. Last updated. Unknown quarry. Nope. Alright, so this is our map. They actually pulled this from the game for the movie then. So we've got coordinates for different locations that we need to go to. What is our coordinates right now? So X and Y. 182, 116. Whose blood? We don't know. 182, 116, 182, 16. So we're about here. I'd say about right in here. 2 weeks ago, we can conduct an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified units and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specific points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. Proximity indicators next to the sub controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. So, Marge, why does my friend Lee Goldson like Tracer over Watch Feet? What is his mindset? It's funny. How you doing? Gainer the Despised. How are you? Alright, so I'm guessing direction. So 360 degrees. So we'll set this back at 0, so that should be north. Hopefully. Alright, so if we go... So one thing they did change versus the game is that this is actually a lever that you can move forward and back in the game. It's just buttons on this because it's WASD. So we need to go 322, 186. So we need to go 186 first. It's going to be very slow at the start. Oop, too far. 186. So then I need to turn this way 90 degrees. This should take me, and takes me X. What did I say? 322. What's in front of me? Is it a wall? It's a wall. I just want to see if there's a wall in front of me this way. No, we're open. Thank you, Meek Fuzzy. I appreciate it. Turn back this way now. Maybe it was just the corner of a wall. Cool. Alright, so I need to go back down this way. The movie was also psychological horror as well. Alright, What was 322, 186? 322, 322. All right, 186. Pull that out a little bit. Stuff. All right. Nothing. Am I able to go up? No, I know he wasn't in the game, but or in the movie. Maybe direction is 33 degrees. So A is 32 or 33, maybe. That's good. So that is then degrees. So that's a skeleton. So now we need to go to 378, 263. Or we could just go straight across, I guess. Unless this is just the cave network. In which case I need to go north and to the right. So we'll just go straight for now. Go north until we hit 263. I keep hearing sounds and it sounds like... Is it 263? Right, yeah, 263. Is that wall there? What the fuck is in front of me? That should be it right here. Unless here and I'm about to hit that wall. So I passed 263. I need to go to 378 now. No worries. Have a good night. 3. There's 378. Almost there. And at 50 degrees. What do we got? More looks like bones. Don't know how I'm gonna get over there unless that's a tunnel that I can get through right there. So what I'll do is I'll get this one. Should I get these? I'll get this one. So I need to go 259. What I'll do is turn it that way. Did I just hear something breathing? The hell was that? 319, 318. Right here. So I'm almost hitting that wall, so I need to kind of cut it more this way for a second. And then cut it up that way. That's another thing I gotta worry about is oxygen. 259, 406. 259, 406. What's that sound? 9. I need to go up. 406 on 296. It sounds like it's right in front of me, whatever this thing is. Oh, the hell is that? I need to do a complete 180 now and get these two and that one hauling ass away. Fuck this shit. Where am I? 312. Oh, so I'm probably about to hit that wall there. I need to, nope, I need to turn the other way. Go that way. So that tunnel is about 350, 400. Is that right in front of me? And so it is that way. If I'm at 350x, need to be 325 is the x. 325. If I'm at 350x, it's here. So I'm about here. So if I keep going straight into the north a little bit, that is all. Angle it more this way now. What's in front of me? A wall? I'll crash into a wall. See what happens if I continue the game. Where does it put me? So I completed that one. I just need to go back up to that one now. Okay, so 277, 389. 277, 389. 277, 270. So I'm not far. I'm on here. Coordinates 259, 406. 259, 406. Let me take that picture from here. Oh, wait, no. I gotta get closer. Counted. Alright, let's see if I can just not run into a wall this time. Right in here. So I need to make a hard right. I need to go this way. 309, 330. Okay, so I'm probably about to hit that wall. I need to go to 400x, 350y. Let's go straight 90 degrees then. This should be able to get to 400y. Oh wait, no, sorry. Not 90 degrees, it's straight up. Because if I'm 357x and I'm at 310, so I'm right about here, do need to go more x. So I was going in the right direction. I just need to go up more because I'm going to hit that wall. Turn. I don't know what to do about that. Alright, what were that coordinates? 560, 277. 277, 560, 277. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, 560, right? What the fuck was that? Oh, 560. Need to go down now. So it's at 43 degrees. Stream and enjoy being part of. No, I do not add people just randomly on Discord. Sorry, not sorry. Also, you have a thing on there that says suspicious user, so no. Alright, let's see what we're working with. So 43 degrees. Let's take a picture, shall we? Oh, hi buddy's right there. So I need to go south. 613, 197. 613, 197. So that's this way. Come on, 613, 197. 613, 197. Something hit the side. 613, 97, 55 degrees. Fishy? Oh, skeleton. Big ass skeleton. That was a complete skeleton though. That we need to go over here. So we'll go up north. We'll aim this way and we will just go. I want to make sure I'm not running into anything. So I need to look for 750, 250. 750, 250. So there's the 250. So if I just go straight this way, I'll get to the 750 in no time. 659, 750, 750, 750, 750. So that would be that wall in front of us. So we need to go this way a little. Which I'm not going to hit that wall first. That should be good. So I need to go to 750 to about under 275. All on both sides. Top one's out of the way. So where am I? 788. So I'm probably about here. 273. So, yeah, so I'm about here. So if I level it out 90 degrees, I should be clear of that here in a second. Oh, what is in front of me? I can get to 864x. I can just drop it straight down, honestly. Start doing it that way. 864, 258. I'm almost there. Usually, what does that sound? And then I gotta get out of here. 260, 258. That's that. Which way do I need to turn? 209. The hell is that? Is that a building? I just gotta get out of here now. So, northwest. So more north than west. Lost YouTube chat there for a second. Hold on. There we go. I need to aim for a little under 300 and about a little over 800. Honestly, I can probably start leveling it out. 806. That's right in here. So I am going in the right direction at least. All there. A little bit more downward. Because then I'm going to have to go around and then straight up. The fuck was that? Alright, X is 560. So I just need to be going straight up now. Once I hit a little bit closer to 400, I'll be good. There's that wall. Past 400 now. Should be right in here now. 563. So it should be right in here. Right. 520 is the Y. So 623. Alright, so 620, 620, 520. Jesus Christ. 520 has been reached. Now I just need to go this way. Cool. What was the degrees we needed to go? 63 degrees. Oh, too far. And what's going to be this one? Oh, that looks like a tail. Non-moving, so that's a plus. Get closer then. 63, right? Cool. Now, if I turn right around, it literally just goes straight this way. 275, I think it is. Should just go straight that way, and I believe there's a tunnel or something right here. Game. I'm actually quite enjoying this game. It's calm, but not too calm. Hold on. Something off to that side, so I must be getting too close to a wall. 253, 528. 520, 534. God damn it. 534. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit that wall. I need to go more down. I need to go to a little under 550, 375. I need to go straight. 375. It's the X. Still got another 100 to go. Love blood just dripping in. It's great. Am I getting close to there? 442. X is 542. So I'm getting close to that. So let me just angle her down a little bit. Clear that. What did I say? 375? Oh god. I need to do this faster. 375. 375 is the X. Cool. I need to start going north now. I need to go as north as I can. I'm going north. I might as well get this one right here. 325, 741. How do I combat the fires? It's like, everything got brighter. Cool. What did I say? 325, 741. 325, go straight north. 741. That's what we're looking for. Right? 741. Past it. 741, 25, 18 degrees. Too far. Fishy. I'm gonna get this one now. This one's gonna be the most dangerous to get. Hey, babe.
What?
This path thing here. Is that the tunnel?
Oh no, wait. I gotta. Fuck. I know. Anyway.
Is that the circle he went in?
It looks like it could have been.
But I thought it was off the map.
They probably shrunk the map for the movie.
Maybe.
So you could do that.
Maybe. So I'll do that one last time. Because that's probably going to be the wreckage there. So then I need to turn my happy ass 180 degrees. Oh, a little bit more than 180. I'll do 200, 190 to 200. Because I need to aim for 650, 275. 50, 275. 650, 275. No way. Alright. Oh. When I get to 650, 200, straight down. That way-ish. 180, 576. There's ambient noise though. Everything's shaking and I don't like it. Oh, I got the anomaly.
Gregory, Roxy's OnlyFans password is in her room somewhere. Find it, Gregory. You need it to escape, Gregory.
What I need to do is actually hit these angles just right so I don't run into anything, like a wall, and sink myself again. Because right now, I'm in this chasm here. I need to go around, and then I need to go get this last point here with the sound alert. So a couple of the sound alerts are custom sound alerts that I have physically on my computer that are being triggered. That is one of them. The ones that don't say sound alerts are the ones that are being triggered by me. Or triggered by my computer, I should say. What the fuck was that? What hit me?
Gregory, Roxy's OnlyFans password is in her room somewhere.
Damn it, Bloom.
Find it, Gregory. You need it to escape.
For some
Gregory.
reason, Bloom finds that one so funny. Where the fuck am I? Hold on. 673, 295s. 295 would be about... Oh, am I out? 673. Holy shit, I'm out, and I didn't realize it. Hold on. Let me go to 350, 700. And then I'll know I'm out. It's 350, and then it might as well be damn near close to 700. Yeah, 350, 700. There's 700. There's 350. Boom, I'm right there. So if I literally just go in a straight fucking line, I need to drop down a little bit, but we're on a 7-stream streak. Look at you getting more tokens. Where am I going? Hold on. Say 490-ish is the start of that tunnel. So I should be coming up on it. Oh, what is in front of me? That was an eyeball. I did not like that. Okay, power's flickering. I need to hurry. So it should be... Okay, I'm coming up on it. This thing is just... It's to say this monster's not happy that I'm here. I think it's trying to tear apart this thing. Sounds like it's right in front of me. Where am I? 35 is the X. Okay. Oh, I'm almost out of oxygen. I need to hurry up. We are... Oh, no. We've got blood coming in. Where the fuck are we? Hold on. So we are there. Yes, we are going in the right direction. There's more blood coming in. We need to hurry. Over the coordinates. 675, 828. 28. 675, right? 675, 828. 675, 828. 675... Come on. Yep, there we go. Go straight north. Which way am I turning? 295. Right there. Oh, never get the last one because bitch gets ya. Oh, that was a good one. I was there, and then I created Unity in 2021. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images show pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. God. So this was a good kind of thing for the game. This was a good story for the game. Now, real quick, I want to see the achievements. There's 2 hidden achievements. Will be revealed once unlocked. Read what the last person left. Spatial awareness, crash into a wall. Not a whale, photograph the complete skeleton. Photograph the anomaly. And finish the game beyond the veil. The other 2 hidden achievements, I don't know what they are, but I'm going to look them up right quick. Because I want to 100% the game achievements. Got all achievements for including hidden. Freedom, spatial awareness, not a whale, beyond the veil. Hidden achievements. Burner subs. This is given by entering SM8 in the COI. Don't do that one. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For reference, the COI. Here in the back. COI is the computer in the back of the submarine. A lot of data and lore can be found here. Notice as you use the COI, all words or phrases in yellow are possible entries for COI. You've played this before. Notice how I didn't say normally night. This is because you can only complete the game after attempting to photograph the 9th anomaly, meaning the order you go in has nothing to do with the completion of the game. Keep in mind, though, that the events will still occur regardless of your progress in photographing the anomalies. So if we start here, and then we go up and around 1, 2, 3, skip that one, hit the 4th one, 5th, go up, grab the 6th, go up through 7th, 8th, and then 9. Big beam, photograph the anomaly. So, alright, so this anomaly, like the 5th anomaly, notice that you will only be able to photograph 8 anomalies per game. This is because the game ends before you are able to photograph the 9th. To get around this, simply go straight to the normal 9th anomaly and photograph it to earn this achievement. If you are attempting to get all achievements in one go, be sure to leave either anomalies 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, or 8 as last. This way you photograph anomalies 4, 7, and 9, which are mandatory for the respective achievements. For fast completion this time, theoretically you would want to leave anomaly 8 for last. It is the closest to 9. Okay, got 1, 3, X, which is the one I got because I had the fish. 4, 5, live down here. Similar to 4 is believed to be the bones of the same decaying corpse. This is the anomaly. There's achievement con. 4 here is that you're looking for the remains of the SM-1, a ship that had been believed to be torn apart by a large beast. Light beam you see at this anomaly are believed to be a type of radiation that is able to wrap time and warp time and space. Radiation was believed to be kept contained in the SM-1 during the destruction. The motion blur combined with the rattling of the iron lung is believed to be what the character sees in response to the radiation. Additionally, you can see this theory of warping time and space shortly after leaving the anomaly, as you will be teleported to a different location upon moving a few meters away after photographing it. Oh, that's why I got to the end. That's why I got there quickly. 8 similar anomalies 4 and 6. This is once again believed the same decaying corpse. This is anomaly 9. There is respective evidence called you played this before, given after successfully photographing the 9th anomaly. This anomaly looks a lot like the 5th anomaly. Notice that you will only be able to photograph 8 anomalies per game. This is because the game ends before you're able to photograph the 9th anomaly. To get this, simply go straight to the normal 9th anomaly, photograph it to earn this achievement. If you are attempting to get all achievements, also keep in mind that the order you go in has nothing to do with the completion of the game. Keep in mind, though, that events will still occur regardless of your progress in photographing the anomalies. So, let's go back up. Burner subs. This achievement is given after entering SM8 into the COI. So I have to enter SM8 in the COI. So we're going to continue the game. I'm going to see if it allows me to input anything into the COI. SM-8. There we go. Burner subs. Learn about the SM8. So local database, be sure to update this before you... Hopefully they don't redact this before updating the database. What most people don't understand is that not all subs are built equal. The SM8 isn't a burner sub. It really is for exploring and surveying blood oceans. If they send you down in the Iron Lung... Why? Iron Lung? It's the name of the game. Plus the name of the movie, which I'm discussing as well. If they send you down in the Iron Lung, they don't give a fuck if you come back. Or if the sub comes back, because it's a pile of garbage and you're a piece of shit. You come back with photos, great. You sit down there and suffocate quietly, even better. But if they send the SM8 down, one of the scientists is piloting, and they all expect them to return. And now the SM8 is in the blood ocean in pieces. No, not hit a rock pieces or sprung a leak pieces.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I've still commitments while I'm thinking of the other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Now the estimator is in the blood ocean in pieces. No, not hit a rock pieces or sprung a leak pieces. It looks like something tore it up. And the weirdest thing is that nobody else seems surprised. We might have found the first planetary life since the Rapture, and they're acting like it's no big deal. I know you're next in line for realization in the Iron Lung, and usually that means you won't be seeing the stars again. But they don't have an SM8 anymore. They have 3 burner subs. And a lot of the curiosity about AT5, and maybe that means you have a chance. So, what about the SM1? SM2? SM13? One of our 4 in-service underwater crafts fashioned by the COI, used in conviction realization, in the blood oceans. It is designed for deep liquid photography and analysis. Redacted. Analysis. There we go. All rumors of the SM-13 and similar crafts being used for so-called mob justice by way of forced suffocation or otherwise has been proven false. The C.OI, Coalition of Iron, or COI, is the brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecrafts found on the principle of collectivism and ruled by the popular vote of all citizens. 257 at the time of this entry. Its name comes from the iron and steel materials its 2 main stations are constructed from, and the principles of unity and togetherness in the face of menace from other surrounding stations such as Eden. What about Eden? What is Eden? Eden. Space Station Eden is the largest man-made structure that still exists in the wake of the Quiet Rapture. It is formerly the main station for Mars, and the populace still maintain a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them a constant threat to the sanctity and security of the COI. It's a current population of 468 and has the only known remaining tree in its interior garden. COI considers Eden a threat to all collective well-being after their attack on Fulfillment Station. I am filling in the blanks for what I saw in the movie now. Filament Station. Fulfillment Station was the 4th and largest space station, the COI, until 362 EIC, when tensions between the COI and Eden erupted in a 9-day battle on the station. The conflict battle ended unresolved when Eden troops resorted to sabotage the station's reactor, resulting in a critical breach. The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to high levels of radiation, and it sat empty since. Prisoners taken during the conflict have been undergoing conviction realization in the years since, with the final ones expected to repay their debts and integrate to COI society by 381 EIC. What is EIC then? Much of interplanetary colonization. So basically the year that we colonized other planets. Interplanetary colonization, or EIC, is the interstellar calendar standardized adopted with the establishment of the first off-Earth colony on Mars in 1992, 80 EIC. So in 1992, we colonized Mars. Got it. It was and is the predominant calendar used throughout the known galaxy, although before the Quiet Rapture, many debated switching over to a more standardized measurement of years. IMC, or Interstellar Martian Calendar, was especially popular, owing to a large popular residence on Mars. After the Quiet Rapture, all stations and Starship's alliances still use EIC, aside from Eden, which uses IMC. So in 1992, they inhabited Mars, and they established a colony. Then the Quiet Rapture, when did that happen? For a little indie game, this has a ton of story to it. This is probably why Mark thought it was good. So 357 years later, without any prior warning, radio contact with our respected planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any planets when the incident occurred or experienced any other unusual phenomenon, so it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Upon investigation, it was observed independently by several stations. There had previously been planets. Nothing remained. Further investigations over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora and fauna, a habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resources were likewise gone, along with all known stars. The only celestial bodies that have been found since are earlier uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Whereas many theories have been proposed for this disaster, including religious interpretations of it as the literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers yet. Interesting. Can I go up? But SM-13 brought up one. So SM-8 was the scientist ship that could actually go down and get what was needed, but SM-8 was lost and shredded to pieces by the entity, by this beast, which is why our character Simon, I guess, in the movie, our character's name is Simon, and that is why he was going down there to look for said wreckages, and he found SM-8. He was then tasked with going back to SM8, downloading what was on SM8, bringing it back so he could extract. However, I'm not going to continue that because that's kind of spoilers. And I want you guys to go watch the movie. So it says Blood Oceans, plural. Let's see. An unexplained phenomena that has been identified on 4 separate moons since the Quiet Rapture. Moon AT5 and Moon Z8 are the most notable locations as they are under the control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it is indeed human blood. We have not discovered where it comes from or how it keeps its liquid form. The ocean on AT5 is a particular interest because redacted. So, babe, you did hear right in the movie. The moon we're on, aka Moon AT5, is human blood, but they don't know how it keeps its liquid state. So, Moon AT5. Redacted. This entry has been redacted. See Blood Oceans for more information. Moon Z8. Moon Z8 has the site of one of 4 known blood oceans, and one of the 2 such moons is under the control of the COI. I already knew that. Moon Z8 has historically been used for the realization of COI convictions till the discovery of Moon AT5. So Z8 used to be used before, and now AT5 is now... Okay, some 13 again, because that got us to, Conviction is... Conviction realization, a humane form of criminal justice used by the COI where crimes are repaid by rendering service to the general collective. Often this is by performing surveys, maintenance, or other similar beneficial tasks. In our case, it's going down in a sub, or going down in the Iron Lung, into a blood ocean.
Are you doing all this in the game?
All of this is in the game.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So apparently the organization that we're working with is the COI. All of this is just in the game. One of the achievements is you go in here and you look up what the SM8 was, and it tells you what it was. After the SM8 went down, they had 4 burner subs. The SM13, the one that we are in, was one of the burner subs. The Iron Lung. I think I'll explain more to you afterwards.
Because we watched it.
I don't want to do spoilers.
Gregory, Roxy's OnlyFans password is in her room somewhere.
There's
Find
one,
it,
but
Gregory.
I have to actually
I,
redo the whole
you
game in a specific way.
Need it to escape, Gregory.
Oh.
And I've already spent almost 2 hours. So I'll probably do that for another stream. And I'm going to join these guys because it seems like everybody's over here doing something.
Okay. You gotta continue with that. I'm still slightly hungry. But I also didn't finish my food.
You said you were going to save it.
I might do one of my other Alfredos. Because I was gonna take the other one with me to add to that. So I might just do one of them.
But regardless, if anybody can tag Mark in this or get his attention somehow, Mark, you did a phenomenal job on the movie. Given that most of the detail that you were given about it was from entries in the game or talking with the developer of it, you guys, your whole team should be commended. You guys should win an award of something. Not only the acting was spot on, everything was spot on, just down to the detail. It was good. The way that it was portrayed was fantastic. I highly recommend everybody go see it in theaters if it's still there, or if it's come out on some sort of digital platform or streaming service, or get a physical copy. The fact that this movie has now raised, what was it, 17 million? Is that 17.8 million right now? That shows not only there was dedication and there was a good team behind this. I think had a bigger studio done this, it wouldn't have done it as much justice. They would have done creative liberties with everything. And there's probably some parts that were, like, creative liberties were probably taken. But overall, fantastic. Check Instagram. Why am I checking Instagram? You know what? I'll check it here in a minute. Unless it has something to do with Iron Lung. It doesn't have something to do with Iron Lung. Bloom. Overall, the movie was fantastic. I highly recommend you go see it in theaters. Or find a way to go see it. To go support Mark. Because at the end of the day, they did a fantastic job and they should be awarded for doing a fantastic job and taking... And they took their time with it. You can tell with it that they took their time. They made sure it was right. They didn't rush it like some big names out there. They did a fantastic job. And Mark, if you do see this, if you do have a chance to make a second one, or to make a follow-up to this, because I saw the ending, it looks like there could be a follow-up, I push you to do it, because you did such a phenomenal job with this. Your team did such a phenomenal job with this. The fact that it went on to have the most blood used in a movie, period, at over 80,000 gallons. The cinematography was great. The score was great. The ambient noises were great. The acting was phenomenal. Everything was great. I highly recommend you keep doing this and sticking with it. And on that note, I'm going to end that part of this stream here. I'm going to jump in with these guys and see how they're doing.